goes with the tackle.
In recent years, FIFA has benefited from big changes. Tactical defending, player impact engine, first touch, they all advanced the series by rewriting the fundamentals. But FIFA 14 doesn't really have a big marquee feature. It feels more like a consolidation than a reinvention, an opportunity to cement what has already been successfully laid down. But while this year's changes may be smaller and more subtle, they bring out the very best in what FIFA already has to offer. Compared to FIFA 13, this year's effort is more attacking and more polished, and will keep you utterly absorbed throughout the coming season. It all starts with the more natural way players move and interact with each other and the ball. Players transfer their weight convincingly when they suddenly change direction, and have a real sense of momentum once they've built up speed. They caress the ball with the inside and outside of the boot when they pivot and cut inside. It looks great, making matches much more attractive to watch, yet it also shapes the general style of play. On the pitch, it looks like it has done for the last few years, and it's on the verge of becoming stale. That said, the broadcast-style presentation of matches remains superb.
So let's go straight to the ground.
Improved player movement has a knock-on effect, as it really improves dribbling. You can now really burst past defenders on the wings, and because the ball has more distance from the player, making runs feels more thrilling. Dribbling also works well in tandem, with the new ability to protect the ball manually, using the left trigger or L2. It helps you retain possession in key situations, but I find myself using it more productively in attacking situations. It's perfect for turning defenders before bearing down on goal. Elsewhere, improvements have also been made to shooting. Pulling the trigger now produces a range of different shots. Balls dip at the last minute, gradually rise, or are thumped low and hard. Combined with the improved ball physics, I found myself scoring types of goals that I never saw in FIFA 13. It adds pleasing visual variety, but it's ultimately determined by factors largely out of your control. Meanwhile, passing definitely feels like it's been slightly left behind, and is in need of some attention. It's just not as clean or as precise as it is in PES. Playing a cross-field pass should feel more graceful than it currently does, and close one-touch passing should be much faster. My favourite aspect of FIFA 14 is unquestionably the improved AI of teammates. When going forward, I always had plenty of attacking options. Players intelligently run into space, demanding the ball is played to feet or down the line. I found it made matches much more open and attacking. One of FIFA's great strengths is its unparalleled variety. There are just so many different ways to consume it, from one-off fixtures to seasons, online friendlies, a selection of that week's games, career mode and skill games. Yes, there's a whole new suite of minigames to become addicted to. And that's all before we get to Ultimate Team. There are a lot of minor but very welcome additions. Online single matches thankfully return after last year's absence, and the number of divisions to scale has been taken up to 10, making the challenge even greater. Furthermore, this year's fresh interface really comes into its own when playing Ultimate Team. It's clean, inviting, and highly functional. The big change is the introduction of chemistry styles, which brings light RPG elements into the sport. You can assign each player a different class, which slightly changes key attributes. So Artist accentuates a player's passing and dribbling, while Sentinel enhances defending and heading. They're essentially skill trees, with the stat boost being heightened over time. It's a neat addition, adding more sophistication to the chemistry system. If you've never ventured into the life-absorbing world of Ultimate Team, FIFA 14 provides the ideal moment to jump aboard. FIFA 14 isn't a major landmark for the series in terms of innovation. Unlike recent iterations, it doesn't ask you to relearn key skills, but the changes make FIFA 14 more attacking, fun, welcoming, and attractive, and ultimately is a stronger experience for it.
And he's got it up and over the goalkeeper, and he scored!
PES definitely offers a credible alternative in terms of gameplay. FIFA just can't replicate its artful passing style. But when it comes to exciting gameplay, impeccable presentation, and a generous year-long experience, FIFA is entirely in a league of its own. For more on FIFA 14, stay right here on IGN.